Lady Gaga on Born This Way, 98.7 The Peak. It's all about variety. See, I like this song because it represents so many different people, not just Lady Gaga's crowd, who we know who they are.
Right.
But it also represents the type of person that would live here in the Valley of the Sun, in Arizona.
I'm going to live my way, man.
Because and one of the things about Arizona that, people either love or hate is that we are true Wild West folk.
That we are, my friend.
From our gun laws to the way we live to everything else, even to the way we ride. Now, the reason I'm bringing this up, and I told you this earlier.
Yeah.
I wanted to congratulate you and your husband, Tom, for 10 years of marriage. You guys had your 10-year anniversary.
It was yesterday, yes. Uh-huh.
And I also wanted to go ahead and give you props.
Why is this?
Because you did something for your husband, Tom, so cool yesterday that I think, guys, you want to pay attention to this. She just became the head hen in the hen house.
Right on.
When she did something so cool for her husband, Tom. And you hear the music playing in the background. I got your husband, Tom, here. Tom, how are you, buddy?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Doing well. Tom, now you know your wife and I were in Disneyland for the last day and a half, right?
Yeah.
You hope he knows that.
Yeah, I didn't know where she was.
I'm not. Well,
Really,
I didn't know
Amy?
she was missing.
I'm trying to paint this picture here.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So she has been grilling me on the surprise that she had planned for you for like the last week. And I want you to go ahead and give us a brief synopsis of what happens when you pick her up at the airport yesterday.
Well, first she insisted that I pick her up. I was going to, because I kept saying I'd pick her up from the office there, and then she said her back was hurting, so I had to get her bag and put it in the back. And she was only doing that so that she could take over the driving duties because she knew I wouldn't let her drive.
Yeah, well, because first of all, whenever I get Tom, and I love you, but whenever I get home from a trip, he doesn't get out of the car to give me a hug. So I knew that the only way that I could get him out of the car was to say, "Babe, my back is killing me. Can you help me with my bag?" And
That's
he said,
10
sure.
years of marriage right there.
That it is, my friend. Go ahead, Tommy.
And so then we were driving back home, and all of a sudden she hands me a blindfold. She goes, "You need to put this on." And so I was like, "What?" She's like, "Please, just do this for me. I'll kill you if you ruin the surprise for me."
And can you point out the fact that it was a floral print cloth, too?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
So the blindfold goes on. She snakes you and takes the driver's seat. You're sitting in the passenger seat going, what the heck?
Yeah, so then she puts earbuds in my ears and cranks music so loud I can't hear anything.
Good.
And we're taking all kinds of turns and going here and there.
U-turns.
Then she stops. Yeah, she stops, opens the door, and then walks me, which, when you're blindfolded and you can't hear anything, it's a lot harder to walk than you think it is.
You got there.
So you're stumbling upstairs and ramps and whatever, okay?
Yeah, so I stumble up, and she takes it off, and I'm standing at Hacienda Harley with balloons and everything all over the Harleys, and happy anniversary, and all of our friends are there. And I thought we were just having a party. I was like,
it's like a birthday party. Right, it's like the McDonald's birthday party.
Right.
Exactly.
For adults, right, okay.
Yeah, I mean, I figure, you're going to go to McDonald's with kids, you go to Harley's for adults.
That's your ballroom, I get it.
Why not? Can I continue this story because it's on my end? It's good. So I've got the bike, which had been sold. Okay, the bike had been sold the day before. Our friend Corey panics, gets a bike.
Wait, no, you need to stop. All right, you already ruined the story. Tom, go back to the story because you just jumped. You skipped over it. So you're in Hacienda Harley.
Oh.
You're just a mic hog.
I'm sorry.
You're in Hacienda Harley, and you think there's a birthday party going on, and that's not the case. So she says, what?
She goes, well, what do you think? And I'm like, what do you mean? She goes, that's your bike. And I was like, oh, I'm not sure that's what I want.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Tom, I got to bust you real quick here. Your wife did probably one of the coolest wife things ever. How many wives out there?
Oh, it was unbelievable. But I had never, I wasn't actively looking, for a bike at the time. And so I was confused as to what was going on,
Uh-huh. Yeah, okay.
It wasn't like if we had, pulled up in a park and there was one bike there. I mean, I literally thought we were just doing a
birthday party at Hacienda. Yeah, no, I get it.
Well, an anniversary party. Yeah.
Sure, her anniversary party, yeah.
Yeah, so, okay, let me go on with the story.
Okay.
So he looks at me, and meanwhile, I'm on the phone with our friend Corey from Hacienda, and he's like, okay, the bike that you wanted for him has been sold. So they're panicking, they're getting one up. It arrives 5 minutes before Tom and I get there. We're all excited, we're all happy, everyone's sweating. Tom goes, I don't think that's the one I want. And Corey and I and the owner, we all looked at each other like, are you kidding me right now?
Leave it to T-Money to pull the diva.
By the way, Tom, which bike did you end up getting?
I ended up getting that one.
There you go.
She absolutely nailed it. I ended up riding, a few different bikes, and that was the one I ended up
Just
getting.
say I win.
There's no winning. It's not. Everything's not a competition, Amy. Okay, just back off. He likes the bike. I'm trying to give you props here. If you just be quiet and quit shooting off at the mouth and let me do it.
Okay.
Well,
Tom,
no matter what, when your wife gets you a Harley Davidson for your 10-year anniversary, she won.
Yeah, she won.
It doesn't matter what it was. She won.
Yes, I did.
Well, Tom, listen, you know that I've got a bike and I've been giving you crap for years now, but when are you going to get one that grown-ups ride?
Right.
So congratulations and welcome to the motorcycle community here in Arizona.
Well, thank you.
Yes, I look forward to riding with you, whether it's with or without Amy. Tom, congratulations. Happy anniversary to you, buddy. I just wanted to point that out, Amy. I thought it was just cool.
Thank you.
I'm just thinking that's how many guys out there, really seriously, guys.
Yeah.
I want you to text me right now if you think that if there's any guys out there that don't think that's the coolest anniversary gift you could possibly ever give somebody. 411-987.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it, and thank you for your help, Parker.
I didn't do anything.
I know you didn't, but I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.